Artusanians. That's what I said last time, right? Artusanians. Yes, that's correct. This is too high. Too high. The volume's too high. It's been, well, for me, it's been waiting and waiting and patiently waiting. Now, the discussion's been that we will record again with Michael, but I don't think it's going to keep going anywhere else other than where it's gotten to today, because I could be wrong, but I feel like I'm not. So I'm going to go with my gut feeling and I'm going to say what I'm going to say. I've told him, I've tried to talk to him, but I don't get clear answers. So I'm just going to say what I'm going to say. I love you, Michael, but I don't think we are going to be recording many more of these like we used to. So I'm going to take it upon myself and just do it the way I started it, but keep it going. I'm going to see if I could talk to other people like I kept saying in the past. But it is what it is, and life goes on, and the world goes on, and people move on, and people make other goals, and they don't align with the goals that you started with, and people parted ways, and so on and so forth, and that's how the cookie crumbles. So, and that's why I haven't been posting as much as I should have been. But here we are. I keep saying butter. I'm not even saying brother. I'm saying butter, like butter. Oh my goodness. I just feel that we're not in the same wavelength that we were on. I was told that I did talk to Michael, but his answer to me was like, I do want to record, but when it comes down to it, you really don't. And I don't care. Whatever. Life goes on. People move on, like I said. And I need to get my focus back to here, because I felt like my focus went away, and my focus should have never gone away. I get myself into these things that I let others drive my drive, if you know what I'm saying. Because about 6 years ago, I used to have zero problems talking in front of big groups of people. And now I find it hard to talk in front of groups. Like, I had an episode about this. I actually talked to speech doctor, I want to say. Not speech doctor. Teacher. He teaches you how to speak, public speaking coach. I talked to him and I said something along the lines that I used to be able to speak in front of groups of a lot of people, and now not so much because things have changed. I've stopped doing things that I used to do, which was practice that every single day of the week as my job, talking in front of people. But it's changed. And here we are. Jesus Christ, I forgot. I was supposed to bring my notepad. I had some notes, but I forgot it. Anyways, whatever. Spilled milk is spilled milk. You can't pick it back up. Well, you could pick it up, but should you drink it? I don't think you should drink spilled milk. Think about it. Whatever was on that table before you spilled it, now it's on your drink. Yeah, disgusting. Very. So I've been watching. Okay. So I was recently, as of yesterday, which puts us whenever this comes out, I started watching the 1,000 Pound Sisters. And oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yo, 1,000 pounds between two people. How many people would it take? A normal weight people. What is the normal weight of an American? Let's go with American, because we are American as fuck. This is where we are, and this is where we belong. This is our continent. You notice how I said our continent, not our country? Yes, I said our continent. Because America is a continent. It's not a country. Now, it is called the United States of America. It's not called America by itself. It's got a name, bitch. Call it properly. Okay. So, the average weight of a normal human being today? Average. How do you spell average? Wait for human beyond bacon. That 70 show. Bacon. What is the average weight? Okay, but these are two girls. So, of female. Let's. Wait, we won't put anybody in a category here because we don't gender people by what they look like. We gender them by whatever they want to be called. That's a lie. It's all bullshit. Listen, when you buy a dog, you don't just ask for a dog and wait for the dog to tell you what it is. You ask for a male or a female puppy. Okay? Capiche? Kabosh. I feel like this is fucking wrong. The average American women 20 years old and up weigh 170 pounds? That cannot be right. What the hell? That doesn't make sense. How is that possible? Okay, so the question was, how much does an average American woman weigh? The average American woman 20 years old and up weighs 170 pounds. And it stands at 63 inches. That means 4 feet tall. Kilometers, I don't know, whatever the fuck that is. The average waist circumference, it's 30. What the fuck? No, that's not right. My wife does not weigh 170 pounds. I would have thought that the average would have been about 120, 130 for regular women. But what the fuck is this article talking about? 170 pounds? That's the average of a fucking man. Between 170, well, if you have some respect for your body and you're not stuffing it with all types of junk food, then yes, that's what you should be weighing. Between there, 170 and I'm gonna say 250. Why 250, bitch? Because that's where I'm at. That's why. And I love to think that I'm a healthy person. So don't tell me otherwise. You shut your mouth if you do. Anyhow, that cannot be right. That's not right. I refuse this article because 170. Okay, but even then, so those two girls that I was trying to talk about, they weigh. One of them started at 608 pounds and the other one started at 400 pounds. That makes it 1,008 pounds. If those two girls would fucking be in an elevator, I think they exceed the capacity. I said it. They will exceed the capacity by 8 pounds. So I think they should be. That doesn't make any sense. know if your weight it's within. No, that's not right. Why does it say 170? Who can we contact to find an answer for this? There has to be somebody I can contact to find out if whether this is true or not. I feel like it's bullshit, honestly. I don't. 170 pounds, that's overweight for most women. And I need to get off this subject already. What the hell? The point of this subject was to get the math between how many people would weigh as much as them. But this is saying, so we're going to go off of whatever we read on this article. So it says 170 pounds is the average weight of a woman. I strongly disagree with it. Strongly. Notice how I said strong and made it long? Okay, so let's say 170 pounds. Is it divided by 1,000 or is it 1,000 divided by 170? No, it's 1,000 divided by 170. Okay. So let's divide 1,000, 170 pounds. So that's 5 people in a person that's less than average. So that's 6, let's just say 6 people. Let's just round it out and just say 6 people total. That's it. 6 people would equal to whatever they weigh. Now, what is the maximum capacity on a minivan? Let's see. So you got a minivan, you got 2, is it 3 rows of seat? Yeah, it's just the bench seat and the 2 middle seats. Yeah, that's it. Unless we're talking about Suburban. But we're not talking about a Suburban. We're talking about a minivan. Whoa. Excuse me. A minivan, you can fit 5 people in the back. So now, this girl, I mean, she's trying. Kudos to her. She's trying to get healthy. So good for her. But what I'm trying to say is that exactly. But no, because I'm talking about 1,000 pounds, and she herself weighs 600 pounds. So that's, I don't know how many people that is, but you could possibly fit 3 more people in the back. You know, 1 on each side of her and 1 on the side of her. That would be perfect right there. So that equals the 6-7 people that we were talking about. What was it? 6 people? It was the 5-8? I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. But that is a lot of weight. And I strongly recommend this fucking show. This show is great. The main reason I'm talking about this is because I noticed one thing. As much as these 2 girls are there, they have no discipline whatsoever for anything. And I was watching this, and then at the beginning of the show, they talk about how they have 139,000 subscribers on YouTube. So then I'm like, what the fuck? If those 2 girls that are not considerably, well, they're 100% irresponsible. 100% they don't have discipline whatsoever. Obviously, look at how much they themselves to sickness, basically, because they have diabetes and all type of things. Now, the biggest girl that weighs 600 pounds, she has knee problems. Like her knee is in pain when she walks. So that's what the fuck is that what I'm looking at. Like they have this small amount of discipline, basically nothing, but yet they fucking have the discipline to keep on fucking posting on social media, and they got to 139,000 followers. And here I am, thinking to myself, wow, if those girls have that type of discipline for this shit, why the fuck don't I have the fucking discipline for this shit like I fucking want to do, like I talk about doing it all the time? But I found something else out while I was watching this. I found about myself that I'm being a bitch. I'm the biggest bitch that I ever fucking been to today. Because I'm over here fucking swallowing on my tears that fucking Michael's not here. I can't record and this and that. Fuck Michael. There, I said it. I love you. Yes, Michael, I do. No homo. But, listen, bitch. I'm going to have to fucking not do something about this because I really want this and I feel like you're not in it for the reasons that I'm in it. And this is to make something happen out of this. But that's neither here nor there on this subject. Anyhow, but I'm talking about discipline. During that time when I was getting good at talking in front of people, when I had that job that I was talking about earlier, I gained a lot of weight. During that time, my morning ritual was get up, go to work, on the way to work, stop by, get a not a Red Bull, a Monster energy drink, a pack of menthol marble or whatever the fuck, some marble, some type of menthol red too sometimes. I would get me one of those and then just fucking spark my life away with the fucking cigarette and fucking get to work drinking a Monster. And the damage that I was doing to my body at that time, it was noticeable. You could see it. And I could feel it. Because what got me to get into working, get into a healthier, well, I'm going to say a healthier, fit lifestyle. Because as of even last year, no, 2 years ago even, well, I'm in 2019 when I started this, I think I was at my fittest at the time because I had the discipline to do it. And, I started doing one thing and then I started doing another thing and then I took on another thing and then shit piled on because I took on too much. I was doing the whole Forex thing and all that bullshit. And that's why I stopped everything completely because I felt overwhelmed. I felt like I was taking on too much and I was not doing anything. So here I am again. We're going to give it another try. No, we're not going to give it another try. What the fuck am I talking about? Give it another try. No, here I am. We're going to do another try and we're going to run with this bitch. So the artwork for our 2 cents will change. Because like I said, I feel like Michael's not into it, so we're going to exclude him from the artwork. That sounds nasty. But we are going to exclude him from the artwork. But he's welcome anytime he wants to come back. Like I said, he's been a great big part of this since I needed help at the beginning for somebody to help me talk. And like I said, he was there. And he wasn't expecting anything in return. And I dearly love him for giving me the push that I needed. But I dearly fucking hate you right now because you made me wait for this so long, you jackass. And I understand, things have been happening lately. But he is more focused on his wife's picture taking business. So we are going to do what we can with what we got from now on. And that's that. So that being said, I would like to thank you for listening. I know we haven't been consistent, but from now on, here's my promise to. I know there's somebody listening to me from France, or, and you know what really got me more excited? I went and checked the stats for our 2 cents, and I've literally been heard at least one time in every single continent of this planet, fucking Earth, the best planet in the whole entire galaxy, because that's the only one I know. So that being said, I want to thank really, really, really from the bottom of my heart, thank Michael for giving me the push that I wanted. And like I said, this is gonna be our 2 cents, but it's gonna be my cents on everything, every subject. Maybe later, I'm thinking about bringing back the name that I had before, which was the O Word, but I don't know. We'll see. We ran too far with our 2 cents on there, so but I don't know. We'll see where life takes us. But for now, it's gonna stay as is. But only thing's gonna change is the artwork. So thank you again for listening. This is our 2 cents. I expect you on the next episode. I expect you, goddammit.